from H&M, my best friend. Ooh, excuse me. My best friend got me a shopping budget. I'm trying to move this so y'all can see me better. A shopping budget of $500, and I'm so thankful and so grateful. I would complain that I don't have anything to wear. I have a full clothes, like full closet full of clothes, but I feel like those are just things that either I don't like anymore, I kind of grew out of. Here and there, an item that I don't fit anymore. Gain that much, but some things were already super tight, and so they don't look as good as they used to. Other things I kind of got tired of because I got my money's worth out of them, like I overwore them. And so he said, here is some money for you to go shop. And for a long time I said, oh, I need a shopping budget, I need a shopping budget, I need a shopping budget, I need the sugar daddy, I need some shmoney. I don't mean that though, because when the sugar daddies came and I was like, I'm like, I'm no longer saying that I need a sugar daddy because I don't mean it. I don't mean it. But he said, you know what, here is a shopping budget just for you, and I so appreciate it. And he was like, just make sure you buy clothes, because I was starting to look at a pot set and I started to look at different things, and I was like, nah, I need to be obedient and just only buy clothes, because he does not want me to complain anymore or any longer to him about not having clothes. So here it is. This is part 2. I already unboxed the first half, and then I realized that 7 out of 12 items were missing, and so I decided to go back to my mailbox, because I did get an email that once I was at my mailbox, I got an email that, or the package room, you know, that the other half already was delivered, and it was delivered before the one that I got. But this package was in the mailboxes, and so they put the key in your kind of like your small mailbox, like your personal mailbox. They put a key in there, and with that key you go to the locker, and it was in that locker. And the first package was actually in the mailroom, so I expected this one to also be in the mailroom, but it was in the locker. So either way, it works. We found it. That's all that matters. And let's unbox it. What do we have here? Let's see. Oh my. Okay, this is another blazer. In the previous video, I did unbox a black blazer that I have, but that one is much shorter than this one. This one is more like, I think it could be worn as a blazer, oops, and as a blazer dress. Hopefully. Well, actually, this one is not that much longer, but it's a lot more fitted. I can already feel it. Like, this one is so much more fitting. Me being me, I probably would not just, should I, is this appropriate? It's, my knee is right here. It's right above the knee, so I guess it might be appropriate to wear. Y'all know me, I don't really like short things. So this is it. It is under my butt. My butt is right here. All of this. So it is under the butt. So I guess with like maybe some slacks or something, I could wear it like this and it'd be longer, or I could just wear it with thigh-high boots and it'd be a blazer dress, and then I'm giving a little bit of skin. I don't mind that. I like this though. I like the feel. I like how accentuated it is, and whatnot. I love it. And then this is a different kind of fabric than the other one. The other one was more textured. This is like your average blazer fabric. but it's smooth and I like it. Let's see what we have here. What is this? What is it? What is it? What is it? I don't know. Oh, I have an idea. I know what it is. I know what it is. Leather pants. Faux leather, that is. I never had a pair of faux leather pants. I think that these are a little high-waisted. And I didn't want them to be skinny. Like back when the faux leather pants came back, you know, everybody was having the skinny ones and stuff, and I really liked it, but I never felt like I would look good in it. And I also never really was into faux leather like that back then, but I feel like it's such a classic, like a good staple. And so I said, you know what, let's go get me one, and that way I have a different kind of pant to pair my items with, because sometimes jeans don't do it with certain tops, and also sometimes like whether it's black or denim. Like I was talking about blue denim. Blue denim doesn't always cut it. Sometimes it makes the item a little bit more casual. And like black jeans, either they could do the same, but you know, sometimes you have that like black fabric that is a little more classy. But I only have one high-waisted pair, and of course also skinny, but I feel like I am getting a little bit away from skinny. Like I don't want my clothes so tight and hugging all the time. Like this one is tight and it is hugging, and sometimes I get tired of it, but sometimes like when I'm moving a lot and I'm doing things, I forget it. But right now I feel like it's choking me a little bit, and this is like my arms feel restrained, and I don't like that for my legs, especially when you're inside and it's warm. You know, like if I'm outside and it's super cold, then I can get away with it, but and so that's really why I got this one. I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of these wrinkles though. Maybe like turn it inside out and steam the inside, because the inside does have like a filled material. So I'll see about that though. I might not even need to do any of that. And yeah, this is what it looks like. I like the wider pipes on it. So this is the crotch right there. Yeah, so it is high-waisted. This is above my belly button. Cool! I'm gonna try it on later and, you know, make sure that it fits how it needs to fit me. Let's see what this is. Oh, I feel so soft and smooth. What is this? Oh. Oh, you know what, guys? Every time I'm like, what is this? Forgive me, because I really don't be knowing what I got. I totally forgot that I ordered this black dress. And you guys know me. I love me a good black dress. So yeah, I do have two black dresses, okay, if you watch part one. But this one is different though. It got it has a little bit of ruching on the side. Both sides actually. It has ruching on both sides of the waist. It has a zipper closure on the back. So the other one, the back is open, but this one is completely closed in the back. And I think it's like a very nice and classy dress, flared out. I do a lot of behind the scenes work sometimes, and a lot of those require for you to wear black, all black that is. And so because of that, I like to buy very classy black pieces that I can wear, because I don't want to work somewhere and feel like, oh, I just gotta wear all black, and now I just put on some random black stuff on and I don't even feel like myself, or I feel like, you know, like even though I'm in the background and even though I'm working, I still want to look like myself. I still want to look very classy and very well maintained. So if I wear a dress like this, I'm still in a dress, which is my favorite thing to wear, and I'm feeling like myself, and I'm not feeling like, oh my god, like, let's, like, when I don't feel like my outfit is speaking for me, then I'm ready for the day to be over with. I don't feel comfortable, I don't feel like myself, I don't feel like anything. And an item like this would make me feel classy and sexy at the same time while working. And even though it's not revealing in any way, it's still very much sexy, okay? Sexy doesn't equal revealing. I feel like revealing can be very sexy, but revealing can also be very trashy. So it's like, how are you revealing? How much are you revealing? Where are you revealing? What is the occasion that you're revealing at? All of those things. Or whole, you know, like, back in the day, just revealing your ankles was sexy and was a big no-no, or was like, you know, it was very much risque. And now I think that you don't have to reveal anything in order for you to be sexy. You could just still be, you know, it's that femininity that is sexy and classy. That's my take on it. I don't know what's going on with me in these, you know. I got a red piece. Another red piece, I should say, because yesterday I did an unboxing video. By the way, I forgot to mention, but that one was also part of the budget. That Sarah order from yesterday was part of the $500 my best friend gave me. And I had a off-shoulder. Actually, go watch that and find out what I got from Sarah yesterday. And I was saying that I needed some red pieces because I got these red heels, but I don't know what to wear with because I don't have that many good red items, and the red items that I do have are a different shade of red, so it kind of, in my opinion, clashes. So I got this instead, and it might not be something to wear with those heels, but I thought, let's just add a couple bolder colors to my wardrobe. Hence why I got this pink blazer. I for years wouldn't wear pink because I already look so young, and I felt like if I wear colors like pink, it might make me look like a child even more. So I would for years not wear baby pink, although that's my favorite color. And now I'm like, shoot, if you want to think that I'm 12, please do. Okay, so this is what is this? A turtleneck, sleeveless, rib knit in red. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you can see this, yeah. So this is what we have here, and it might match, it might not match, but you know, this is like a little more casual, but still like cute, still sexy. I could do this with some jeans and the heels if they match, or like black heels, doesn't matter. Or I could just dress it down and, you know, not do anything too crazy with it. I like that. It's a simple piece just to have. Oh, okay, this is a little more brown than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like a very light beige. Either way, I'm not mad at it. This is more like a casual summer day piece that I am thinking about wearing when the weather is nice again. And reason why I got it is because even when I'm running errands or I'm not going nowhere crazy, I still like to look, you know, put together. And so this would be a great piece for like, actually, this is a very nice piece. Hold on. Hold on. Okay? I like these type of dresses a lot during the summer. They're nice and lightweight, they're breathable, but they're still cute, and they're not form-fitted, because for years I wouldn't really wear form-fitted dresses. Now I'm getting back into those, but I feel like something like this is just me. The pattern is bold. I don't really do patterns much, but I'm not afraid of patterns. It just depends on whether I like the pattern or not. Now this one I can actually maybe possibly pair with the belt, as well as the black dress that we just unboxed. Let's dig for it. This is a belt that I got, and I mentioned before that I'm really not a belt girl. I don't like wearing belts like that anymore. I was into it, I think 2008 was a trend where we would wear all these belts, and I loved it back then. But after 2008 and we got out of that whole trend, I never really touched the belt again. But this piece made me feel like, you know, maybe I should put back a belt on. Ooh, this is so classy. Oh my. So it's a statement piece. It's not an everyday thing, and you know, we don't need it for every day anyway. But I like this, and it's perfect in size. I was worried that it would be too big for me because my waist is so small. But like, even on this, like, okay, if we have this gone and with these jeans, it's already like elevating the look. Okay, I don't know that I would wear it like this, but it's definitely elevating the look, and it's definitely giving corset in a way. So I totally appreciate myself for getting this piece, choosing this piece, and staying committed. And I had asked my best friend, like, hey, I'm not really a belt kind of girl, do you think that I should still get this belt? And he said, yeah, why not? Because it's a statement piece, you know. So yeah, this is amazing. I love it. I could even wear that with this black dress. Let's retrieve the dress. The dress already has details in it, so yeah, most likely I'm not gonna wear it with the belt. But let's say I got my money's worth out of this piece, but I still want to keep recycling it, I can add the belt on top of it. Let's see, can we squeeze it in? You know, and now we have a completely different dress. So it's like just a little bit of details on how to style an item to make it better and to keep wearing it in different ways. That's the key. You don't want to wear the same thing over and over and over, but when you do, you want to make it look like it's a different piece and people won't know, right? That's the whole idea. Okay, so here we have, in this we already have like 2 looks. In this dress we got 2 looks already, baby. Alright, and let's see, like, even if I do this, like, this is not really the type of dress for it, but if when I try it on and it does what it needs to do, you know, we can, like, I don't know what I'm doing over here. I think I got it twisted. Do I? Yep, I had it twisted. This is the back, actually, that's why. But imagine the front like that. So it's like a deep V, and then we have it on like this. I think this is already like elevated, so we also have 2 looks already. Okay, now I really like this. And then it has a closure like this where you pull it up like that. So I have a crazy story. When I was in high school, this is 2008, I had a belt like this, kind of like the same width, but here it kind of becomes narrow. Mine was wide all the way across, right? And I truly loved that belt. I had like maybe 2 or 3 of the same style, and I went to a party with my high school, and I had this belt on, and it was so extremely tight, and at some point I just had to sit down. I couldn't even enjoy the party because it was just like it had squeezed my intestines together, and so my stomach began cramping me. And I think that after that, that's when I stopped kind of wearing these belts. And so at the party, like once I felt like maybe it's the belt, you know, I took it off and then instantly started feeling better. And then after a long time, I kind of got back to like, okay, let's go back on the dance floor and dance. And I had on a dress that is similar to this one, but it had these longer sleeves. It was purple, and I had rolled up the sleeve, and I had that dress in red too, and it was, those two were my favorite dresses. And I had rolled it up, it had pockets and everything, and I may have gotten, actually not may have, I know for a fact, I actually had those two dresses from H&M too. And so it's kind of like the same material, same, well no, that one was more like a stiffer material, this one is a lot softer, but it was kind of like a t-shirt dress, except it was like a blouse. Yeah, maybe like a blouse, like a tunic type of dress, and they were so cute. I so loved them. And after that, I got out of wearing these belts, but this one is getting my hopes up. Let's see. This right here, guys, is a sleeveless turtleneck top. Let me put this inside because it's in the way. And it has these silver, I'm not sure how well you can see it, but it has silver sparkles in it. And it is the cutest thing. The cutest thing. And I'm thinking about wearing this piece together with the faux leather pants on New Year's Eve. I don't know what you guys do for New Year's Eve. We typically don't really celebrate it that much. When I was younger, I would go out with my friend. I think we did two years together, and we would just go clubbing and all of that. Now this year, I'm definitely not going clubbing. I'm not going nowhere. Matter of fact, my mom will be here and she's visiting me, and I still want to dress up because I do believe in dressing up even if we're not going anywhere. I am going to be the star of the living room. But I was thinking of wearing this possibly with the red heels. So depending on if the red heels look good with it, then I will do that with the black faux leather pants. And I need to find a new red lipstick. I was considering Dior, but if you guys have any other recommendations other than MAC and other than Fenty, let me know. Other than NARS, yeah, let me know what kind of recommendations you guys have. And the reason why I don't want to have the MAC one is because my upper lip and my bottom lip, as you can tell, are two different shades. My bottom lip is way more pink, and then my upper lip is brown. And so when I do the MAC, the Ruby Woo, you can tell a difference. So this one appears burgundy and this one appears bright red. And so for years when I wore it, I would do a concealer, but I kind of want to have a lipstick that doesn't necessarily require me to do all of that extra work. I just want to put it on and be done. And Fenty would do that. Fenty was great, but I'm kind of wanting nothing so dry. I don't know. Either way, that's the idea. So I plan on wearing this for New Year's Eve because I am looking forward to it, and I want to dress up, and I want to make videos. I want to look cute. The whole shebang. Do y'all celebrate? What do y'all do typically? Like for us, typically at 12 a.m. we start praying, so we enter into kind of like maybe a couple seconds before we start praying, so it's like we close the year with prayer and begin the new year with prayer. And then of course we do a toast, have some champagne and food. We eat a lot, and that's it. Like I'm not really crazy about no fireworks, so I don't really care to do any of them, but I still like to dress up and be fancy, you know. That's the idea. Was that the last thing? Oh, that was the last thing. You know, like when you go to McDonald's, this is back in the day when I still used to eat McDonald's, and then they had like, you were like done eating all your fries, but then you like put your hand in the bag and you find one last fry. You're like, oh my god, I have one more. I wish I had that right here. I wish I just, you know, oh, one more item. Yeah, guys. I hope that you enjoyed my haul as much as I did. My best friend is amazing for doing this for me. I don't have no words. Okay, one day I'm gonna have to do something for him. Yeah. I hope that you like these items, and yeah, what else? That's about it. Oh no, that is not about it. Hold on. I want to share this with you guys while we're here. Okay? While we are here, while we are at it, I went to Sephora yesterday and I ran out of my foundation. I was using MAC, and although it's a great product overall, I want to get away from it because after a long day, I feel the makeup sitting on my face and it feels heavy and I'm like feeling tired. And that's because MAC is best for photo shoots, for, you know, for not like heavy duty, whatever you're doing, right? Maybe a wedding, you want your makeup to sit and stay all day. But I felt like it was just too much. And typically when I apply my foundation, I would do a pea size of foundation, and then I would do a pea size of my lotion and kind of like blend it in and would have my brush wet. But I said, since my foundation is, you know, finished, I might as well just go get me a new one. And I got the recommendation from my makeup artist friend, and she said, get you Dior, darling, Forever Skin Glow. I went with the glow one because my skin is typically dry, and like I said, whenever I did my MAC, I would apply lotion on my face first, then mix a pea size of foundation with another pea size of lotion, just like I wear double layers of lotion because of how dry my skin is. And I hate it when I have foundation on and my skin below the foundation feels dry. You know what I mean? You might not know what I mean, but that's my explanation. So the girl made me. Matchmade. I don't know why I said it, but she matched my skin tone. And so I have here 4.5 W. So it's a warm glow. Instead of the matte one, because she said that if your skin is already oily, you do want to have the matte one, but if your skin is on the drier side, then you should probably go for the glow. I hope that I made the right decision, but figuring that I mix my foundation with lotion, I think it's a great idea. And so, oh, this is beautiful. This is what it looks like. And instantaneously, honey, I felt like bourgeois, okay? I felt like I'm that girl. Not just because of the foundation, but it like having like a luxury item like this does make you feel like it's a come up, okay? From playing with the foundation, well, not really foundation, but like makeup that they have for little kids, and now having like a Dior bottle. Yeah. Yeah. I don't need to say much. It's kind of like going from you had like the lip gloss that had this little roller ball in it, to actual like lipstick and actual like lip gloss from higher end brands. Make you feel like, okay, all right, I know what I'm doing. It's an upgrade. So yeah, here in the back it says 24-hour wear, radiant foundation, perfection and hydration, concentrated floral skincare with sunscreen. And actually when I was buying it, I wanted one with sunscreen, but I was in such a rush because my cousin took me on her break, her lunch break, and I didn't want to, like, you know, take so much time and not, you know, and like not be considerate of her. So I'm glad that I'm reading it and confirming that it does have SPF 15 in it. I don't know what the numbers mean. I know you have SPF 5, 15, and whatever numbers. I need to do research on that. And okay, rinse with water to remove. Stop using as doctor if rash occurs. Keep out of reach of children. Okay. Mm, it has active ingredients: octisalate, 4.50%, and titanium dioxide, 4.23%. I don't know what those things are and if it's good or not, but yeah, this is what it is. I am so excited to use it. So when I was in the store, I actually put it all over my face to make sure that I like it before purchasing. Well, I already purchased it, but I'm saying like when I walked home, when I got home and I recorded fashion views, I just wanted to make sure that I wouldn't feel like it's so heavy and sitting on top of my face for the remainder of the day, and it's like heavier than the MAC, for example, because then I would have taken this back. But I actually liked how it felt. I liked how it looked. It looked like skin, and so I said I'm gonna keep it. But my friend, she did say to me that, you know, she was like, with your skin you don't really need much makeup, and you would do a brand like Dior or Estee Lauder. No, she said Laura. Was it Estee Lauder? Or was it Laura? I think it was Laura Mercier. Is it Mercier? I think it's Mercier. Laura Mercier, she said to use that instead, or Dior, because those are more like skin and those are like a lighter makeup. And so I actually already wanted to do Dior, but when she said that, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely getting this one. So yeah, guys, that's it for now. I got my new makeup, I got my new sets of clothes. I'm super happy, super grateful, super thankful, all of the above. And yeah. I see you guys in the next video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, all of the above. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye!